What's going on, Facebook friends and family? Share something real quick called Power Your Potency. The art of staying potent in the midst of distraction, in the midst of confusion. See, we living in a world now. It's cool to be delusional in a way that's make us feel good, as if we chasing a way or form or a wave or a culture to be accepted, to fit in, as if we cool or, this a thing to be. It's a delusion, man, because we trying to catch up and not really catch on. We trying to be accepted, and it causes us to water down ourselves to fit in environments when we know better. That's how we get overwhelmed and exhausted. We running in this track trying to get the cheese, waiting for the cheese to drop, but the reality, cheese ain't gonna drop. Don't be in no situation, no environment, man, that cause you to water down who you are. Stay in your aroma, stay in your position. Stay in the confidence of your mindset, man, who you know, what you're about, who you is at the end of the day. Don't change for nobody, man, only for the better. Only for the better, because let me tell you why. Once you start trying to be accepted, fit in, trying to be cool, understanding, you're going to start compromising and negotiating your principles in life. Everything that got you in position, you're going to start compromising them. Everything that you stand for as a man or as a woman, you're going to start negotiating them, trying to make somebody feel accepted, trying to make somebody feel satisfied. Over time, it's going to water yourself down. Over time, it's going to weaken your potency. Your aroma ain't going to be strong like that. You'll become more dual when you know better. Stand in posture. Stand as a man as you know. Pure confidence. Pure essence of the conscious mind and the knowledge of self. You got to understand that. Water yourself down. Man, ain't nobody going to feel that. They ain't going to let you know. They just going to have their eyesight on something different. And you going to be like, man, I changed my ways, I changed who I am, man, trying to make you feel more at ease. And they don't even like you no more. They don't even find you attractive no more. What you use to attract them was your original self. So why water yourself down? Trying to make somebody else satisfied, trying to make them happy, man. Stay on your ground, man, as a man. Stand on your principles. Keep your morality intact. Keep that structure intact in your family. Keep what you know, what you didn't have, but what you need, and install that to your family. Don't compromise it, man. It's going to be a friction because you're dealing with positive versus negatives. You're dealing with opposed forces. So it's going to be friction. But friction is going to bring out the best in the situation. You got to persevere through active communication to understand it. And you got to have these principles. Got to be patient. Got to trust your process. Got to be humble. Got to be focused. Got to be determined. Got to be kind. They play you out of your position, play you out your mind, you're going to lose every time. Once you get distracted and go trace the enemy, trying to go get revenge, trying to go see what that looks like, trying to fit in, trying to be in these club settings or surround settings or whatever you feel as if this consuming your pockets, man. Same money you could be building, invest in your house, invest in your home, invest in your business. You've been waiting for money to come, now you got money, the first thing you go buy is shoes. Shoes for your kids, that's cool. You need to invest in your money, man. Invest in something better. Start thinking way more bigger, man. Stop letting people play you out of position, man. Stay in position, man, in the midst of your adversity, in the midst of your storm. Stay in your position. Stay what calling you, what driving what you need to be on a daily basis, man. Stay in that drive. But maintain your position. You don't got to track things when you're in position because it's going to track to you. When you in position, you and hold yourself in a firm and accountable, you don't got to chase it. It's going to come to you. I promise you this. When you take yourself out of position, go chase these material things, go chase somebody else satisfaction, you're going to lose yourself. Trying to compromise yourself, trying to make somebody boss up, trying to make somebody where you at. Man, them people grown men, man. Grown women. They don't know what they don't know what they need to do for themselves, bro. They not going to do it, bro. You cannot change them, man. You cannot change them. Don't you want to be with somebody that's compatible for what you is, that's happy for your success, that's actually proud of any achievement that you made, but they want to compete? Why are we competing with each other? There ain't no teamwork make the dream work. Everything I do it for the family. Everything I do it for us. But we compete with each other. We listen to these songs, all the men disrespecting the women. The women listen to songs, all the women disrespecting the men. And we seen the songs not knowing, we just manifesting over in our lives. And we said it repeatedly, because that's meditation. Meditation when you just talk repeatedly. So we singing these songs repeatedly, meditating, manifesting over in our lives. Wonder why our reality's not eking up into what we want for ourselves. Now, I said I wasn't gonna try to get too deep, but sometimes you gotta deep. You gotta go there. Sometimes you gotta hear them where it hurts, because everybody need their healing. Some people run from their healing, some people accept their healing and trust their process. If we're gonna go through it, we about to go through it. We're gonna heal, we're gonna start the journey, At the end of the day, my life is too real to be a performance. Your life's too real to be a performance. So I can't water myself down to fit in. I'd rather stay myself. I'd rather elevate my mind, though. Elevate myself from my conscience, understanding myself, so I can be a better person. If I can be the better person, I'm gonna be more of a valuable person. Then I can put me in that situation or any situation, and I'm gonna be an asset when you treat yourself right. If I water myself down, man, and put myself in an environment that needs to be ready, I ain't gonna be ready, man, because I don't know what to do now. Because I chase everybody else's way instead of my own way. I'm trying to live everybody else's purpose and compare their purposes and compete with their purpose and not just still living out my purpose. Gotta live out your purpose out here, man. If they gonna be with you, they gonna be with you, man. They gonna support you. They gonna love you. You don't gotta compromise that. You don't gotta negotiate that. People hate on you. They gonna hate on you, man. They gonna want to see you all the way out of there. So you out there playing, you acting like, man, I know what to do, but I ain't gonna just do what I do. Man, life too short, man. People out there, they not playing, man. It's in their spirit. Wrong place, wrong time, or your situation kept getting worse for worse, going worse for worse. Or you have good things, but you know you ain't appreciate it. They still chasing the background. They still chasing their past. They trying to live up to who they used to be instead of trying to desire the place that we can go now. Because they don't know. They go familiar territory. They go where it's comfortable at. You don't compromise to go where it's comfortable at or where you familiar at. You already been there. What the hell you going to go back for? You already know what it is on that side. What you going back for? Let's try this side. Take a village. But man, you gotta understand, everything is not for you though. Everything is not for everybody. And I ain't causing or saying things for people to lead themselves or lead their ones, their loved ones, whatever. I'm just saying, y'all awaken yourself, trying to understand together, man. Y'all can make a village, y'all can make it strong. The enemy #1 tactic is divide and conquer. Break up the dynamic. Somebody that dynamic fears them, so they break it up through all way, shape, form, to fashion. Being gone like that for a long time, but together it could be strong. But you can't force nobody to be strong with you. They got to be game tight. They got to be ready. They got to want it. Question is, if that's what you want to do, stay encouraged, man.